Okay, everybody, let's try something. What is spoken English? Please listen to this and tell me, can you understand the words?
I didn't want to sit around watching other people do certain things, so I wanted to play. And so when you want to play all the time, you want to be the best and you try harder.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear all of the words, or did you hear this? When native speakers speak English at a natural pace, at a natural speed, the pronunciation of certain words that are next to each other or sounds that are next to each other changes. These changes take a lot of sounds and reduce them to fewer sounds. The changes are caused by speed of speech. If you look at level 1, you can see it's the slowest. We have want to. It is said exactly the way it's written. If we speak a little faster, you can see level 2. There's a change. The vowel oo has become a. So instead of want to, we get wanta. They want to do it. If we go to the fastest, which is level 3, you'll see that we now have wanna. We have 2 pronunciation changes. Number 1, the oo changed to a, and number 2, the T sound is gone. Which level is the most common or the most popular? In my research, I found that in 7 hours, native speakers only used level 1 8 times. In the same 7 hours, they used level 2 47 times. And how many times do you think they used level 3 in 7 hours? 258 times. These are reduced forms. The fastest pronunciation is also the most common. I'm going to teach you the most important reduced form rules and more to make your English stronger. Why are these spoken English rules so important? That's the first question. The second question is, can you understand native English speakers if you don't know these rules? So let's talk about this so you have a really good understanding of why this is so important. This is our real speech example from the promo video. Let's try it again. How much can you understand?
I didn't want to sit around watching other people do certain things, so I wanted to play. And so when you want to play all the time, you want to be the best and you try harder.
Mm-hmm. Please look at the red question marks. They represent reduced forms. Every time you see these question marks, it means that the native speaker changed the pronunciation of those words automatically with no thought. And those words became different pronunciation, the pronunciation that we call reduced forms. When I teach you these reduced forms, these secrets, plus the sentence blending rules that I'm going to teach you that will get you used to the music of English, your English will be much stronger and you'll have fewer of these question marks when you're listening to native speakers speak real English. We're going to be learning these, and we're going to be learning them in a very realistic way. It's not only important to know these rules for spoken English. What's really important is to understand them when native speakers use them at a natural speed. So the approach that I use helps you to grow your English understanding. In lesson 1, you're going to have one reduced form that we will focus on. In Lesson 2, we're going to have a new reduced form, but we're also going to include the reduced form from Lesson 1. In Lesson 3, we'll get another reduced form, but we will also include the reduced form from Lesson 2 and the reduced form from Lesson 1, and so on. So what happens is that your understanding of English as this course continues becomes more and more realistic as we add more and more spoken English secrets. And finally, I'm going to give you the biggest secret in the very last lesson of this course. And this secret is going to help you whether you are beginning, intermediate, or advanced. It will help you to sound more natural in your spoken English, like that. And so I'm very excited to get started. So please follow me into our classroom. Thank you so much.